Bigger in the City Hall corruption investigation now has a high-profile lawyer taking up her case. Mitzi Bickers, a pastor and political consultant, was supposed to have a court date today, but that was rescheduled because she's switching attorneys. 11 Alive's Doug Richards is on the story tonight.
She has laid low as a defendant in a bribery case.
Come on, let's stand to our feet.
But Mitzi Bickers has stayed visible at her church and on her Facebook page. As a pastor, Bickers' Facebook page says she remains a chaplain at the jail run by Clayton County Sheriff Victor Hill. As a criminal defendant, Bickers recently retained an attorney who once successfully defended Sheriff Victor Hill in a corruption case. Drew Findling confirms he is now representing Bickers. Aside from Hill, Findling has also represented cases involving rap artists Gucci Mane and Waka Flocka Flame. Bickers had helped elect former Mayor Kasim Reed and worked at Atlanta City Hall. She's accused of money laundering, wire fraud, witness tampering, filing false tax returns, and bribery in an alleged scheme to send city business to certain contractors. Bickers has pleaded not guilty. Prosecutors claim she used bribe money to buy a $700,000 lakefront home, a luxury SUV, jet skis, and vacations. But Bickers is now seeking financial help to pay for her defense. About a month ago, she set up a GoFundMe page with a goal of raising $250,000. As of midday Monday, she had raised $304. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.